I got the Batman Telltale series, The Enemy Within. We already finished the first Batman game, Batman Telltale series, and y'all know I'm a big fan of the Batman. Let me fix my beanie real quick because that mother look mad. I said mad. Where am I from? New York. That mother look crazy. But it's all good. Just woke up Saturday morning. I would say it's early, but it's only like 10:25. That's early for me on Saturday because I just be sleeping. But we finna hop into this Batman Telltale series. Last time we played this, I said I was hoping that the Joker becomes a bigger villain. I was hoping that Harvey Dent becomes a bigger villain. I was hoping that we might have an appearance from Oswald. You know what I'm saying? I want him to come back. And I was saying we haven't seen the Riddler yet. We haven't seen. I want Catwoman to come back as well. There's a lot of Batman villains that weren't in the first game. Oh, Victor Zsasz was in the first game. I want to see more from him too. They didn't kill him last game, so he's still alive. But let's jump into it, man. I honestly don't want to do any more talking. I just want to jump right into it. Let me make sure my settings are straight. All audio. Let's go. I'm online on my friends list. I always play my games offline. I'm online right now, but I got my notifications off. So if somebody's inviting me right now, I'm sorry, dog. I gotta hurry up and do this live. Then I gotta go. But I ain't gonna rush it though. I'm gonna take my time. If my voice sound like extra deep or whatever, it's because I just got out of bed an hour ago. I woke up, ate some cereal, brushed my teeth, washed my face, put lotion on my face. You know what I'm saying? Give me crusty on it. You know what I'm saying? Give me crusty on the line. You know what I'm saying? I shaved right here and my mustache, but my stuff grow back quick. You know what I'm saying? I tried to trim this up. My stuff grow back quick. You know what I'm saying? Episodes. Okay. Choose how to begin your story. Batman, The Enemy Within can be started as a brand new story or as a continuation of season 1 choices you made. Use default choices? No, sir. Continue your story? Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna continue the story that we've been playing on the other Batman games. Because what are you doing? Okay. Would you like to import a save or recreate a backstory? Import a save. Your backstory will be tied to your current save files. Okay. Let's get it. So they're gonna continue us from where we left off from the last game. So that's why I like Telltale games, dude. That's hard. Look at these. Start episode 1. That's the Riddler. What did I say? I said I want to see the Riddler in game 2. I know you see that cane with the question mark at the end. I know you see it. That hoodie with the green. I know you see it. Hold on, let me make sure these are downloaded. Okay. Episode 2 isn't down. Oh, I seen the villains. I know who's gonna be in the next episode. Okay, let me just don't look. Let me download it though. I'm gonna go ahead and download it. Episode 2. That way next time I play, I can just hop on here and play it. Hopefully it doesn't cut the live stream off. Hurry up. Alright, go back. Are we still live? Yes sir. Okay. Back into it. Episode. We're not gonna get into that today. Start episode 1. Let's get it. Adjust the bat symbol. Huh, it's more light coming from me. Should I do that? No, I like the contrast between the shadows on my face versus a very flat light coming from the front. So we're gonna keep the lights just like this for this gameplay. I might change it up because I did something different on this side. This side is the same, but I did something different. Y'all don't care. I be cheating on my games. I keep my brightness up so I can see everything. I didn't put it too far up though. Select back tech. You already know from last gameplay, my favorite color, blue. This red look like pink. This yellow look like a light white. It's all neon colors though. purple. I'm gonna click on the blue, cause you already know what it do. Loading, loading, loading. They need like a fun little loading screen, cause sometimes this game be taking a little minute to load up. Turn the brightness down on my computer. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Okay. I think they said it at the beginning of every episode.
Night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
He just debriefed.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
James Gordon, the commissioner. What'd I say?
Credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
That's the Riddler. You see the question mark? I told you he's gonna be in the second game.
Winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone.
The Riddler. Where did he come from? Why wasn't he in the first game? What's this called? The Verigo. 11:42 p.m. Oh, welcome to the live, by the way.
There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex.
Sounds like Alfred in my ear.
International arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence.
I would start off as Bruce Wayne.
I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
They changed up Alfred's what
do you think,
face a little bit. Bruce still looks the same.
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all hide the true self. I never forgot who I am.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
That's good.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor.
Casino floor.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support.
I say he finna secret spot stuff.
Microphone.
Microphone.
The Bat computer
security. Security always has microphone, right?
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Let me see. He didn't have it. Oh, see, he has a cell phone right there. We can hack. What about him? What does he have? No. What is this? No. If he has a cell phone, let's hack it.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
We're gonna hack his Twitter page and tell him to follow DreBlackGaming. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hack his phone, tell him to subscribe to DreBlackGaming. You dig? We're gonna hack his phone. We're gonna tell him to follow DreBlackGaming on Twitch. You dig? We're gonna hack his phone, tell him follow DreBlackGaming on Instagram. You dig?
Time before he gets too chatty.
I ain't gonna do the Facebook and Tumblr because I ain't ready.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne
How old are
doing
you?
in a place like this?
She
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
looking for a thrill. I'm undercover.
Someplace where only high rollers
Looking for a
go.
thrill, you know.
I'm looking for something different.
Not you though, cause you look like you about
Well, it's a good thing you're here.
60.
And it's a
No,
good
I'm
thing.
playing. She look young, old.
You? What
Like she about
the
50.
hell are you doing here?
Is that the Riddler?
Stop
Oh,
me if you've heard this one before.
I thought he smacked him.
I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Uh-oh.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
Oh, look at that
Man in
ear.
the
His
hood.
ear got chipped last
I
game.
remember him from your father's time.
Yeah.
I think that's Riddler.
I'll say I knew about him.
Is something wrong?
Move.
You
Ain't
seem
nobody talking to you? Yeah, I am.
Bruce,
You
Homie.
think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
You never do this, but you agreeing though. Chill out.
No one
know you
threatens
alive.
me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes, to.
What
I
question
don't
do
give
you
a
never
crap.
answer
Let's
to?
go.
A rhetorical question?
wrong? The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, that makes sense. Why does all his riddles have something to do with death? Chill out. Give me something more creative.
Now,
Look at him. He running.
let's get started.
Oh, where you going? How many gunmen? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get out of there.
Dang, I
Get
can't
your
count.
suit.
I think it's more than 5. I'm glad I told her to meet me outside. Oh, let me go to
Now,
YouTube.
look
That way I
what
can
was
see
happening.
comments just in
Right away.
case. You see, we still got a... Nope, I already left. That's cool.
Get back
Oh.
inside, or I'll...
Yeet. Ooh. Oh, they changed it to little arrows. Simultaneously. What does that do? Alright.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
That car is hard. I don't care what nobody says.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a
He
mask.
cold. He got the new fresh armor because last game they tore his stuff up.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Put your stuff on, dog. Gear up.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
By the end of the game, last game, they had him on just thread. His armor didn't even have armor. It was just a suit, a costume, like a real deal costume suit. Because he had to get rid of his regular suit. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Oh, let me, I keep saying I'm gonna do this, but I keep forgetting.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you.
Uh-oh.
Listen closely.
I want to solve it too,
No,
low-key.
please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
What?
Who am I?
A drone?
I've got visual.
I don't know.
That drone
That
fully
was-
functional.
That was a weird one. He's probably gonna say death.
I'll need a
Say,
place to drop in without
yeah,
getting
all his
noticed.
riddles end with death on this
Time for some
game.
recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
That drives you to destruction.
contraction rattling around.
Death
Some
chamber.
kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
I know.
What else are we looking for? Over here.
Use your words carefully.
Look at.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Slick.
I will get bored.
Just in case we stop what's going on over here, he probably gonna murk them. What else you got, Riddler? Uh-oh. Okay, look over here.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Take out the guard. Bet. Distract.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Uh-oh. Shh. Don't say nothing. That's right. Shh. It's me, Batman. I'm about to get y'all out here.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Bro, give him a hint, bro.
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and
Hit them
ears.
with tear gas.
What's the best course of action?
Make a frontal assault. If you make a frontal assault, innocent bystanders probably will get hit because they're gonna pick them up and use them as hostages. Tear gas, they're probably gonna get sick, but that's better than getting shot in the neck.
We need a distraction.
We need a
Find
distraction.
a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Play it tactical, play it smart.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash rope, grapples. I'm gonna grapple him on the side. We slamming him. Wow! Oh, he's asleep for the rest of the day.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not
Batman
him,
got a
the
new
hostage. Shoot the
mask.
hostage.
I'm gonna anchor him. Bro, oh, hit both of the targets? I'm about to say. Oh, they changed up the controls on here. Bop! That was a haymaker right there. He knocked. Oh! Yeah, this game is... Hold on. This game is different. It's the same, but it's different. The controls is different. But... They tried to switch it up on me because I thought I was going to go into this game and knowing how to fight and play. They switched up the controls, the combinations and stuff. I'm like, I'm over here ready to scroll over here, hit R2, and then tap X and then make the thing. Nah, they changed all that. Hold on. Let's get it.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure. Open. Break what open? Oh, my head? Psh, I'm Batman. Shoo. Shoo. Who pushing me, boy? Ooh. My turn. Oh, what we got for you? Tie him down, shock him. We're gonna tie him down. Yes, sir.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
He's Batman.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
What do you want me to do?
Completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that.
That's right.
You have to be kidding.
Ooh. Give me that.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Yeah, you get knocked the first game. First game. Ooh.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Back in the day? It's 2018, boy. Ooh. I almost got knocked if I didn't hit that. Ooh. Ooh. You lightweight.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What is that? Oh, it's raps for homie. All right, we gotta help him.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Weak point. Open. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. Watch him knock you as soon as you get up.
You broke the cage.
Yep.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice.
That's right.
Maury deserves a trial in a court of law.
Exactly.
If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Right. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
What are we doing? Dang, he's taking all these licks. Wop. Wop. He don't need to fight me no more. He trash. Batman. Lay down, dude. Take his stick from him, bro. He getting confident with that. Psych, boy. What did you mean? Body slam roundhouse. He lightweight. He gonna get body slammed. What you mean? Oh, hold on. Oh, I almost messed up. I tried to act it out.
Enough of this.
He got buttons for everything. I'm scared of him, low-key.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I know how to scrap. What you mean?
Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Did you just call me detective? Dope. See, that's what I like about Riddler. He give Batman his respect. You know what I'm saying? Gordon, move. He gotta die. Oh, I gotta hit all of these? I didn't know. I didn't know. This game is different. Don't judge me. Keep watching. I didn't know I had to hit all the things. This game is different.
Enough of this.
Hold on, let me try again. He got buttons for everything.
You know how to scrap.
I know how to scrap.
But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
Cerebral.
Hurry, detective.
Up here,
Solve
brain.
my puzzle soon.
Something more smart.
Or people are gonna get hurt.
We're gonna solve the
You
puzzle.
can't let that happen.
Come on. Batman, how can you see straight down like that? He's right under you. How do you automatically know? Because I'm Batman. Yes, sir. I hit him quick. Oh, I hit R2 for a second. Ooh. Gordon thought he was done. You should have ran, boy. Gordon thought. Oh, they over here busting at cops. There you go. Who's that? Who is that? He cold. Who is that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Chill out.
Waller?
That's
After all,
Amanda
we're
Waller?
here to help.
Amanda Waller. Amanda Waller is the woman responsible for the Suicide Squad. So she takes all the villains and puts like a little bomb in their neck, all the ones that got captured and put in jail, and she makes them go out and do work for the government, or else they get blown up. So I have a feeling if there's a game 3, she's gonna be a part of that with her Suicide Squad. I wonder how Telltale's is gonna do that. That's gonna be a dope little twist. I'm a Batman fan. I know these things. You know what I'm saying? DC fan. I know these things. I know these things. What you mean? So don't ask me how I know. I just know. You dig? Batman and Telltale series, The Evil Within. Batman started out the game with the action. He always starts off with the action. I like that about this game, so they can capture your attention, you know, and engage you in the story. Because now I want to figure out the Riddler's riddle. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Batman, the world's greatest detective. You dig? Let's see what we're talking about. Scan.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Take it. Item has been added to your inventory. We got an inventory on this game? Hold on. Settings. I don't see an inventory. Display subtitles. On. There we go. What's gameplay do? Crowd play. I don't have that set up. That would be dope. If I had a live audience, we could do crowd play. That would be dope. Or if like one of the homies was watching.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Keep one eye on the sky, jerk-offs.
Montoya, man,
Heaven's gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
I tell you, cool.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all
I didn't know
told.
the Riddler had a right hand.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging
never
him
met me.
down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing.
Exactly.
He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Exactly.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Exactly. Different is on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself.
Lower your voice.
Just so you know,
Have some respect.
this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
No, you would be dead with your neck slaughtered.
So,
keep talking.
You're the legendary Bat.
Yes, ma'am. Have some respect in your voice.
I've heard a great deal about you.
I haven't had the pleasure.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
Don't look at me like you big,
Riddler's their case.
big stuff.
The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them, give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that
I wish
maniac
Kendrick was
for
here
some
to tell
time.
him, sit down.
No one knows
Be
more
home.
about him than we do.
Shut up.
World-class criminals like Riddler.
Head is the future.
They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just
I'm
fine.
trying to play you. I don't like you, but I'm trying to make you feel like we're on the same team because I don't want you against me.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Is that right?
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling in Batman.
That's right.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
No teams. I work alone.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
That's right.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
No.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Are they alive, though? Are they alive, though? If I would have told Gordon to come in here guns blazing, them little goons would have picked up the hostages like this, right? Would have been aiming at Gordon's men like this, right? Either Gordon's police department would have got shot up, or the hostages would have got shot in the head by the policeman. What's a little tear gas gonna do to some living hostage? They're living. If I was a hostage, tear gas, please. Don't come in here with no gun shooting past my head. Tear gas, now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but I just want... Are you alive, though? Chill out.
Through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
She said cowboy.
You're putting all this on me?
I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
How about...
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
I don't like her.
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
What's her name?
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
I ain't gonna tell them about the puzzle.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
That's right.
Whew. I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Blake, where have I heard him from? Oh, okay. So, we just got finished talking to Amanda Waller on the movie. The movie Suicide Squad that came out with like Harley Quinn and all that, with Will Smith and all that. There was a dude named Blake. He was like one of the like good guys, government people. I wonder if that's him. I think his name was Blake. I don't know.
This psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Riddler's just saying he wanted a solution to a riddle.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Why did I say that?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Are you a fan? You want a picture?
I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane.
She getting close.
You're drawn to them, aren't you?
No.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
That's right.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
She got green eyes. She got green eyes. On this game, green eyes means a lot. Just in the Batman universe in general, green eyes. Green eyes. Who has green eyes besides... Wait, what was her name? Some Ivanka. Okay, that's not Harley Quinn. Never mind. Never mind. Harley Quinn didn't have green eyes.
I think I know you a little better now.
No, you don't. Why is she investigating me? I should have just said no comment or something, like get out my
I'll
face.
be in touch.
I won't.
Agent.
Batman, before you go,
Get out
Gotham's
my
your
face.
city. I respect that.
Exactly.
But
Get
you
out.
should know I don't have to play nice.
Me neither.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
No, I'm hunting the Riddler. You're not
better
letting me.
share everything you find.
No, I'm not sharing nothing with you.
This courtesy call is going to become something you really won't like.
You can't.
You get me? There's a lot of ways.
I don't like threats. In real life either. Don't threaten me. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you want to do. Don't tell me what you gonna do. Don't threaten me. Don't get me off. Just do it. And then we're gonna see what's gonna happen after that. Like, don't threaten me. What's words gonna do? Amanda. Episode 1. The Enigma. Enigma is the Riddler's real last name, I think, in real life. His name is Edward Enigma. So that's what that is. I think that was episode 1, right? Or is there still more to go? I think there's more. The Wayne Manor. Oh, they cleaned it up. 439. Last game, they blew it up. Oh, finally we get to see this part of the Batcave. We only got a glimpse of it last game. This looks like the same Batcave from the Arkham games.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Got the box right there.
Maybe music will help.
Classical, jazz, or ambient? What's ambient? What's ambient? Jazz? Let's go to ambient. What is ambient? Why he got a record player? He got all this technology. He can't put on a speaker or nothing like that?
The computer is finished
What is
scanning
that?
the Riddler's
Let me turn
puzzle
it up.
box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
I can't hear it. Dozier. Oh, so they're gonna actually let us walk around the Batcave. I wanna look over here. This is like a Harvey Dent picture right here. What'd I say? Harvey Dent. Oh, this is from last game. Catwoman's glasses.
Selena.
Oh, you miss it, don't you?
I'm looking forward to it.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin.
Exactly.
He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Okay. So she's still gone. He's in Arkham Asylum.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Where's he at? Ah, that's all you gotta say about him? And then she should be dead.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Okay. She's still dead. Can we change the song, please? What's up with this? I know I picked the music, but dang. Where else can we go over here? Let's go look at the bat suit. What is this? The headpiece. Uh-oh. What else can we look at? That's it? Bat
No one
suit.
beats Lucius's handiwork.
Okay. Always taking a lot of damage, blah, blah, blah. Intimidate, blah, blah, blah. The bat suit was damaged in fights against the children. Okay, so this is the bat suit from last game right here. That's game number 1 bat suit. Oh, we're gonna look at that in a second. And this is the bat suit I think we have now.
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it
Oh,
through.
this is the suit that we wore at the end of game 1. When the first suit was messed up, we had to put on this. This has no armor on it at all.
This held up remarkably well.
This is just like leather or whatever.
In
So he
spite
could have
of
got
everything
cut up.
you put it through.
The old grapple.
I know what that is. Let me just do
The
this.
old grapple. It's come in handy more than once.
Batarangs, smoke grenades, stunners. Let's See, we used all of that before. Alright. Let's go back. I like the camera angles though. Before we go over there by Alfred, let's go ahead and be nosy. Yes, sir! They already knew what I was looking for. They already knew about it.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Yes, sir. Are they gonna let us drive on this game?
That's still the stuff.
I'm gonna see what happens if you do it again.
Every single time.
He love that song. Dang, he getting wet. He need to chill. That every single time. Let's try it one more time.
Like sweet music.
All right, now okay, we done with all that. Let's see what else over here. It won't let me go up here. All right, let's go back to Alfred. Look at these Oxfords on these shoes though. Where are you going? He dressed like this every day for no reason. He don't have to go into work though. I be chilling with a t-shirt and some shorts on.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Let's find out.
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Alfred, your hand's shaking.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
We can take you to the hospital.
No, don't you worry about me.
Okay. The first game the first Batman game we played, Telltale Series 1, my objective was to keep Alfred alive the whole game, right? That's still my objective, but if they make it harder for me to do that on this game, Alfred, he might have to go, man. We're gonna have to take him to the hospital or something. He can't be lying about no injuries. I thought he was straight. He over here hurt.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We
That's
worry
right.
about family.
That's right.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Let's look at these files. Obviously they want me to look at this one, so let me go ahead and look at the other three first. Gotham Citizens Support GCPD Batman Partnership. Okay, so they like Batman working with the police officers because they don't feel threatened. Oh, hold on, let me go back up. I'm missing stuff. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. So Wayne Enterprises is gotten back up. Let me see. By Mark Phillips. Oh yeah, because Vicky Vale gone. Wayne was removed from the blah blah blah. Place was on to move and resulted in the thing. And briefly went admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has blah blah blah. Assault. Hands of a former blah blah blah. Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business. Okay, so he's good now. Didn't trial date pushed back again. Dang, he still hasn't had his trial date. Okay, whatever. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? Blah blah blah. Mysterious crimes. Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. So Cobblepot is a prisoner, and he's like a good prisoner or whatever. In stark contrast, blah blah blah. Harvey Dent. Model prisoner. Oh, so he's at Blackgate. He's not in. We should have threw Oswald in the Arkham Asylum with all the villains. That would have been dope. Just to have all of them in the same place. Let's look at the codex real quick. Okay, so I know about all of these. I don't know about her. Agents who handled the psychological profile of Riddler. I don't know much about her other than she's Gotham's native and seems to have confidence of Amanda Waller. Okay, so I need to check up on him. Vernon Blake, Special Agent Blank, Avesta's terse partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much. Okay, so that might be the dude I'm thinking of, but it might not be. Amanda Waller. I got my first glimpse of Amanda. Yeah, I already know about Amanda Waller. All I know is in the Batman universe, she's responsible for the Suicide Squad. Let me see. The Riddler, I already know about the Riddler. Who is this guy? There are two sides to Rami Mori: the face he shows to the public and the person he really is. The person he keeps in the shadows, hidden from the prying eyes of polite society. Mori wants everyone to believe he's a model citizen. He paints his public persona, blah blah blah, but take a closer look behind the mask and you'll catch a glimpse of the real Rami Mori: war, profiteer, and murderer. Okay, so he's a criminal. Real quick, let's see who this is. Thomas Wayne, that's my dad. He ended up being a criminal. Martha Wayne, that's my mama. She's innocent. Okay. All that stuff down here. Hold on, wait, real quick. What is this? The agency, one of the nation's most blah 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 national security organizations. The agency, darkest shadows of the. Oh, so the agency is pretty much if you watch the show The Arrow, Amanda Waller, whatever she works for, I guess that's kind of like the agency. I don't know. It sounds like it. What is this? Gotham City, we know about that. Wayne, we already know about that. We know about that. We already know about that from first game. Police department. Okay, so we're good on that. Agency files.
The
look
agency.
at.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials.
Okay.
Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Probably so.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
They're going to make things harder.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Yeah, we need to upgrade the weapons. Because they finna come in there guns blazing.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Why didn't you tell me about him?
Costumed criminal.
Alfred, hold on. Alfred about like 72. He been living in Gotham since before I was born. He should have told me about the Riddler if he knew about him. That's crazy. Now to think about it, Alfred like 70 something, but he my butler. You know what I'm saying? At this point, Alfred should just be my uncle or something. Like, why is he still making me food and stuff?
Him returned. It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld.
The scourge.
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly?
Okay. Remember that girl we just met? She had green eyes. I said in the Batman universe, green eyes usually mean something. The Riddler has green eyes. She said she was a Gotham native, so she lived in Gotham before. I'm thinking something's gonna happen to where the Riddler and her are tied together some type of way. Green eyes. I noticed that about her. As soon as she got like, the camera kind of zoomed into her face. It's like all I saw was green eyes. So it's like, I'm pretty sure that means something.
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
Oh.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a
plenty
doctor.
of room. No, his victims need
I know
help.
just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
Slick.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Dang.
I take everything back.
Okay. Let's go back to the... What's up with the Gotham feed? Why is it still highlighted? I mean, let me just scroll through here real quick. Is this as far down as I can go? Let me scroll back up real quick. Let me check something. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 1, 2. Just like I suspected. People always join in my live streams when I'm reading something. They never join in when the action. Look, if you're watching this video the next day, if you join my live stream, be patient so we can get to the good stuff. Y'all just be leaving, man. Come on, man. We trying to get into it. Let me go ahead and go through all of these until I get to the Riddler. Okay. Wait, what's his real name? Oh, his old name. Riddler's got a genius level IQ. Okay. Nobody really cares. Alright. That's it, right? Let's go solve the riddle.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Bruh, you knew all this stuff about Riddler, but you never told me any type of stories, Alfred. You knew I was Batman for years, and then you just not telling me. Hold X and drag. Was this supposed to be hard, Riddler?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Who am I?
That sounds familiar.
I
I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Who am I? Blind Justice. Eye of a hurricane. Eye of a needle. I have an eye but cannot see. A one-eyed Jack. I want to say Eye of a needle, but Blind Justice, does that make sense? I'm gonna say Eye of a needle. That makes the most sense to my brain. I don't know. That's all I get. That's crazy.
Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
It doesn't.
Maybe
Thanks,
it's
Alfred.
telling us how to use it.
Sounds very
Needle?
plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Use the back computer. Movie tickets? What's up with these movie tickets? Oh, his parents' movie tickets.
Never forget.
Let me look over here then. I said use back computer. What are y'all doing? I literally just... Eye of a needle. Why they send me over here for? Oh, hold on. Let's listen to some jazz real quick. What you mean?
Needle. A
I'm
record
looking.
needle.
Record needle. Hey, I'm smart.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
I hope it ain't a tracker device.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Can you hear with that ear, man? I forgot your ear got smacked last game. I hope it ain't a tracking device.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Also, he busy today. Can't wait to see Tiffany. Oh, how old is let me chill. That's his daughter. I can't be messing with dude daughter because he gon'
be at Wayne Tower.
He make my gear and my gadgets, you know what I'm saying? I can't be making him mad.
Good
that car is hard, dude. For those of y'all who didn't watch the first gameplay, that red car is the same car as the back car. It transforms. If you didn't know. You did. What you mean? His car hard. Yeah, have some respect. How you doing? I'm smiling. I'm fake smiling.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, there go
Glad
her.
I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
That's right. She lucky had my back when they tried to kick me out the company.
With how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel.
Exactly.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details.
See, listen. For those of y'all who don't know about me, see, you know what I'm saying? I use my brains. You dig? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Well, when they have those decisions with a little timer be like this right here, and I don't get to read everything, and I pause it, and I only know 2 options, I'd be scared. But that, I don't even know why I stopped the video. That was dumb. Let's keep going.
I've got to run too.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Chill.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Tax papers. Something for Lucius.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see.
It's not. Chill.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Quit suspecting. Why is everybody so suspicious of me? Just let me live, man. Talking about. I see. Lucius, what are you doing in my chair?
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
You're in my chair.
But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
Lucius, get your feet off my desk. What is wrong? What's up with the respect levels on this game?
Some kind of test.
You can sit in my chair, but I don't put my feet on my desk, so you don't put your feet on my desk.
Any idea what he's planning?
I'll let you slide because you Lucius Fox.
I need your help. If his history is anything to go by.
Lucius Fox? Lucius Lion. That's weird. I just not thought about it. That has nothing to do with this game.
A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Oh, he switched it around.
Would you look at that?
Items have been removed from your inventory.
And the sound it's giving off.
I can't. Maybe. That's weird. I have an inventory on this Batman Telltale's game, but I can't access it. That's weird. But that's cool.
I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Doesn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What is that?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Chill.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
Who she look like?
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation.
What's the actor name?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Wow.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So
This
hard
is
to know
great,
what
thanks.
to get a man who has everything.
Not when it's
So
aimed
I
at-
made you some tech. the
Be
government
nice.
would
That's
be
his
jealous
daughter.
of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad.
He
See what I had to
hating.
deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I
Is it
don't
my
just
ear?
mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look... You look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Don't.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This
Put it-
circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
What is
I can
it?
hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, so here's my issue with this. That's Lucius's Fox's daughter, right? I trust Lucius. Naturally, he trusts his daughter. I understand that. I don't know his daughter. She was at college for who knows how long away from her family. We don't know what else she learned over there. She could be a villain. Let me see, are there any black female villains in the Batman universe? No, I had to answer that real quick because y'all tripping. But we're not gonna get into that. I can't tell her not to help because it's like we need to figure out what this is or innocent people gonna die. So we're gonna let her help this time. But if she finds out it's the Riddler, her dad's gonna have to explain all that.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I
For
heard
what?
he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He'll be better seeing you. Same old Alfred. He's been through some trauma.
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Oh, last year. So this is a whole year
And then
after what happened
hands
last
start
year.
shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him.
Hello, mate. What's up? What's good, man? I'm in here playing Batman,
guys
having some
later.
fun. Welcome to the
aboard,
live.
Thanks, boss.
I previously played the first Batman Telltale series.
All
Now I
right,
got this one, so
Time to crack
still
this
on
puzzle.
episode 1. It's pretty cool so far. Got new
I
villains
never
like the
told her,
Riddler.
you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
Also,
What,
she doesn't know I'm
we
Batman.
do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into
No
the
problem,
mission.
man.
We're going to need help.
She'd be a good
If we're gonna
fit.
be dealing
You
with the
can't
likes of
decide her
Riddler.
future. It's too
And we can
dangerous.
trust her. She's family.
Okay, so I can't say you can't decide her future. Damn, I forgot what the other option was. I think I'm gonna press circle. That's the one. She'd be a good fit.
If she's anything like you,
She's better than me.
Well, if you put it that way.
let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Exactly.
Shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Ooh.
Mr. Wayne.
Oh my gosh. Leave me alone, please.
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Duh. Oh, I met you as Batman.
Blake.
I didn't meet you as Bruce Wayne. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be right there. See you later. Let me know what you find.
Whenever you get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Are you good, Lucius? Are you jealous? What are you looking at the case for? Chill out.
We're with
You
the
being nosy.
agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Good, because I didn't want y'all to...
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Move the paper, move the paper. By all means, don't let them see that paper.
Is this you?
Yes.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm
Thank
sorry
you.
that didn't
Okay.
last. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Lucius, chill. I'm trying to talk on the phone.
Continue to help Gotham. Most
I like the
people wouldn't be
attention. My
so
family owes a
charitable
debt
after
to Gotham.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Exactly.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months,
On the news.
but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
My history? What do you mean
A
by
lot
that?
of things happened to you last year.
Yeah?
Not all of them are good.
So what exactly are you trying to say?
You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
Yeah.
He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
Okay. Your point?
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen.
Exactly.
We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Yeah.
We understand that it was
Hold
during
on.
your stay
Whoa,
in
get out
Arkham.
my... Hold on. Get out my face, dude. There's a bubble, and you just popped it. Like, give me some breathing room. I smell all your coffee off your breath. Chill. Back up. That's all I ask.
You and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Sure.
John may very well say that, yes.
But you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
Exactly.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I know I messed up. I remember that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, on the first Batman Telltales game, I had made a decision. The Joker, aka John Doe, we're gonna call him John, he caused the diversion where he got Zaz to try to kill this dude. My options were help the dude, that way Zaz won't kill him, or run to the phone and make a phone call. I ran to the phone and made the phone call so I could get up out of there. But that was a bad move. They caught me on camera. Let's see what they
I saw
say.
you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
You've been misinformed. It wasn't safe to stick around.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from
Okay, One last thing. I'm gonna quit stopping it as much as possible. I said previously that green eyes in the Batman universe might mean something. The Riddler has green eyes. She has green eyes. John or the Joker, I think he has green eyes. I gotta double check. But I feel like she's gonna be a villain for some reason. I don't know why.
Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What? Why would he do that?
Like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to that.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it.
Okay.
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Okay.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Okay.
And you, my friend, are at the center.
So...
You keep pretty strange company.
What's your
for
point?
Someone who wants
Am I a
everyone to think
suspect?
you're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities.
Right, tell her to back off, bruh. She getting on my nerves.
Nothing to hide.
All you do
Episode 5 just got more interesting.
Press behind your money.
Oh, so you already know what's gonna happen in episode 5?
It's all an elaborate mask.
Man, don't spoil it for me, man. I'm still on episode 1. This is crazy.
Afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Oh, let me say this real quick. I went ahead and downloaded episode 2 while I was playing episode 1, and I saw like the little picture. I accidentally saw Bane. I didn't want to spoil it for myself, but I saw Bane on the cover, and I was like, Bane is back. But we're not gonna get into that right now. We're gonna wait till the next episode.
You're a criminal, like your father.
Oh, so you're gonna go there?
You're not the hero people think you are.
I'm not a criminal.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Exactly.
We'll pick this up another time.
Oh, it's not out yet? It's probably just got more interest. What's the how many episodes are actually out? I know 1 and 2 and 3 are out. Is 4 out? You said 5 isn't out. What about 4? I'm trying to see how far I can actually get into this game.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
You did.
Get yourself out.
Got the wrong ID.
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
You solved it? I'll be right there.
Really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
What?
I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Whoa.
Lucius.
Not Lucius.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Forrest out. Screw Riddler. That's what I'm saying.
Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Okay, so I'm already starting off with, I made some good decisions, but I also made some bad ones. We shouldn't have brought that device here at the thing, because when the cops investigate, they're gonna be like, oh, here's a little disc, where did this come from? You know what I'm saying? Who brought this in? And then that one lady's gonna be like, I saw Bruce with a briefcase.
Father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Dang. I hope his daughter doesn't blame me for his death, and she might turn into a villain. I miss you, old friend. I'll look out for your family. You held us together. I miss you.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
Not Lucius, man.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
Yeah.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
Yeah.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal.
You think Avesta knows Bruce is Batman?
We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Riddler will suffer. I'll put him behind bars. Can't make it about us.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice.
Hold on. What is that noise? What is that noise? Okay, I don't hear no more. Sound like multiple footsteps running. I was like...
He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
After the
Glad
explosion.
to see your sense of
Probably
duty
so.
still reigns supreme. Of course.
Oh, I gotta talk to the
it won't bring
family.
Poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Yeah.
I should go talk to her.
You should.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know. It's okay. He's in a better place. Anything I can do, I know how you feel.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through.
He does. Both of his parents
I remember what it
died.
was like when I lost my parents.
Yeah.
That sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I
Yeah.
don't think it'll ever go away.
It'll fade.
Certainly
It won't go away. It won't be as strong, you know.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it.
What you
Mom
trying to
used
say?
complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Dang.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Dang,
Just father and daughter.
I feel guilty.
Just
He should have made time. I asked too much of him.
There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Yeah, he
A
did.
real company man.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, she's mad.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
You shouldn't. So chill out. I didn't ask for him. I didn't want him to die. It's okay. Just let it out. You gotta let it out. If you hold it in, you might become a villain. So
Trying to wrap my head around it all.
go ahead and cry.
I saw his remains, Bruce.
You saw his bloody guts? That's crazy.
There was hardly anything left.
Dang. Hardly anything left? What was left? Was the Riddler symbol there? Because I don't
What were
want...
you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't.
I'll tell you, just not here. Just normal corporate
Please
stuff.
tell me.
It's need to know.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Stop! You're whispering loudly.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Probably so.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Why you gotta blame me
I'm
all the
begging
time?
you. Just
I
tell me
thought it
that
was
one
safe.
thing. I need to know.
I thought it was...
It was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
See, one thing I have learned about this game, don't lie. If I would have lied to her, she probably would have found out like episode 3 or something and turned on me. I'm glad I told her now so she can think about it, cope, go to sleep, wake up the next morning, and maybe consider what I have to tell her. You know what I'm saying? Good choice. Thank you, man. Thank you. Because if I can't lie to her, because it's gonna come back later.
Got my father into, I will find out.
I told you I would tell you.
Shout it to the world.
Oh, I'm not telling you nothing. I'm sorry. I can't tell you nothing. Episode 2, actually. Cool. So she blames me.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
That sounds like John, aka the Riddler. I mean, Joker.
Right?
Yep, that's him.
We can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Green eyes.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Weirdo. He said enjoy the rest of your day.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two.
I'm trying to guess the actor.
Same stitch. Look,
who he reminds me of.
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I can't remember. Take? Do I have to take it? Do I have to take it though? I guess I have to take it. Get well soon, John. Why is it a smiley face where the O is at? I mean a sad face.
See,
that's not appropriate.
I thought it might make you feel better.
That's not appropriate.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Yeah.
Gotta be quiet as church.
Be
mice,
true
right?
to John. Yeah, man.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
I already know who John is. He's the Joker. I'm not trying to be his friend.
It's the freedom.
Quit touching me.
There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Chill.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Then go back.
You knew where the lines were.
That's where you belong. You broke out, didn't you?
To cross.
How did you get out? How did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Why is she so mad at me?
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox.
No more hints. No more hints. No more hints. Cause now.
Father.
No more hints. Cause it's like I like to predict things before they happen, and you're giving me hints that are making me confirm what I've already predicted. If you get what I mean.
A leader.
These hints are cool.
My friend's funeral.
But it's like I keep reading them, and I was like, I wish he never said that. And then you said that, and I was like, don't say that again. And I was like,
John,
hold on.
You better have a good reason.
Oh,
why is he still here?
I need that favor you owe me.
I don't owe you a favor.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
Bad choice.
They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I don't want anything to do with them.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Exactly.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
Okay.
We're here to mourn.
Calm down.
Please, use us again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, easy, John.
Easy. Chill.
Okay? Calm down.
Take a deep breath.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the
Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all,
he's
rude.
Ugh.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
Only from the news.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole?
His hole.
Where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Maybe you did. I'll do what you want.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay? Just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you.
Yeah, man, go ahead and tell me.
I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings.
Oh.
Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
Much better.
Just meet mine later. Like I have.
Sure.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
I just noticed.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Dude, watch out. He has on his thing gray button, red button, gray button. I wonder if the red means something. You see it?
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
There is no chill out. Bruce tracking and I trust him to return.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Put that tracking device on you, boy.
Intriguing fellow.
Don't put the tracker.
Certainly
Too late.
Not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler.
It's cool. Because when... Listen, calm down, listen. Batman Telltale series, I have a favorite YouTuber. I watched him play the first episode before I started. And I didn't really agree with his choices at first. So when I started playing mine, I realized that this game is going to go in the direction that it wants to. No matter what you choose, the game still dictates. Like, they still have a script. Because there were some choices that I chose on episode 1 of game 1 that were way different from the YouTuber that I watched, and everything still unfolded the exact same way. So although I might not be choosing the exact correct choices, it still kind of doesn't matter, because it's like, you know, I'm just picking the choices that I would naturally choose in this situation. You know, they'll give you a different perspective, a different gameplay than what you've already seen or played. So
and tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Nah, I don't ever restart. I always stick with what the choices I got. Like I said, I try to keep a different perspective from other people who play this game, or, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want everybody to play the game in the exact same way. It's not really a game that you can lose, you know? So GCPD.
Enjoying the view.
Batman got
to do these
some
days.
boots on.
That's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Deserve our sympathy.
Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families.
Yeah.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
42nd and 40 what? I got so much things I'm thinking about in my head.
Like
I didn't even pay attention.
Up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Old water tower.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Welcome to the live. We in here chilling.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Yeah, I don't like Waller either. She's kind of annoying.
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Ruthless? What do you mean by that?
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Yeah, she's fishy, man.
She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
Works for
It
me.
doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere.
Yeah.
It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
Exactly. Why do you keep calling them scum?
You say that?
Can you just say
Waller
criminals?
is, her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Yeah.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Okay. Me personally, my choice that I want to decide is, I know I shouldn't inform her, but I want to this one time. And let me tell you why. I want to try to win back over her trust, and I want to see how it is to work with her as Batman. Because we don't know yet. We're assuming, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? The heart wasn't any bad. I just want to see what happens if we try to work with her.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman.
Wow.
She keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Don't crack, Gordon.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way.
Okay.
Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I like how they both just walk off. It ain't no, alright, Gordon, I catch you. He was just like, and Gordon just walk off. East End, 6:35 p.m. Let's get it. Where is this at? Like a lair or something? Riddler's lair? It looks like it. Yup. Are you good? Oh, okay.
I told Waller about our lead on this place.
Hold on, I didn't know you was coming.
Briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Good.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to start doing stuff before I read the comments. I don't know what hear no evil means, but I think that's gonna be a clue or answer to a riddle. See, look, when you do stuff like that, like say for an example, if you never said that, right? And I get to a riddle and I gotta figure out the answer and I have all these options. One of the answers is hear no evil, right? And I click on it. It makes me sound less smart now to click on it if you already told me the answer. I would have sounded so much more smarter if I already figured the answer on my own, if you get what I'm saying. But it's all good.
Hear no evil.
Hear no evil.
Speak no evil.
Okay, so it's not a riddle. Okay, so we're good. What is the name of this? The evil within. Hear no evil, speak no evil. What's the last one? Say no
Someone's
evil.
keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Can't go over here? Oh, we can. Well, can we go over here? Let's go over here. Hold on, before we go down there, let's see what's up here on the second level. Scanning the area, scanning the area. Gordon, what you found, bruh? Nothing? Alright. Can we go back up here? No, we're not gonna do that.
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Well, I'm guessing you go downstairs.
We go in.
After you.
You said after me. You scared, Gordon? Be real. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. What are these safes? What is that, a melted shoe?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Who's that?
Oh, God.
Let me pause it for a second. Okay, I hear footsteps again. Somebody is here. Search.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Holy crap.
In the beginning of the game, she said, call Fernandez and get him down here. Well, he can't come because he's dead. Sorry. Amanda Waller.
He's one of Waller's.
Yep. Oh, let's not go down there. Phone or face? Let's examine the head. What happened to you? It looked like one of your eyes
is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
What?
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Brain trauma.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Mouth.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Yeah. Ear.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Probably from like a loud noise or something.
He was trying to call for help.
Trying to call for help.
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Dang. Okay. Is that it? Feet.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely
Dang, his
melted
socks got
through.
holes in it? That's crazy. What else? Hand?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
Stubby
The
stub
victim in the
stubs.
casino.
With the same chamber.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Get
Riddler's
inside.
playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Exactly. Inspect the evidence at the crime scene. Let's see, we can look at these, we can look at the monitor, and then we can look over here. I'm gonna look at that last. Let's look at these symbols. Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil.
Masks.
Mask.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Okay.
Senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay. Oh, let's look at this one.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
True. He loves to cut off fingers. Examine.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Yep.
These must be the goal of whatever.
I guess we gotta play the game, man. Maybe. One less agent to worry about. Link. Oh, cancel the link. The links look different from the first game. Examine.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Polarized lens. Okay, so obviously this links to his fingers, right? Where's his fingers at? Missing fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Yeah.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yeah. What's over here, Mr. Agent? Unfinished chamber. Let's look at it.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori.
Okay. Oh, this is the prototype.
Extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
Okay.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yeah, that is pretty horrible. What's up here? Mesh panels?
Mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or
No
out.
signals out. That's
Guess
crazy.
it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Okay. So, okay, watch our dead body. Is there something back here before we check out the death chamber? Oh. Let's check it out then.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Wow. Oh, there's stuff.
The glass.
Porthole.
It's polarized.
Polarized. What is this? Door wheel.
Won't budge.
Won't
Must
budge.
be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Turn me around,
What
but
does it
not
mean?
the right way. Maybe the left way, you dig? I don't know what it means, but I'm not finna get in there.
It's
What
still
is that?
warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built
Probably
like
so.
an oven.
Slick.
They cooked alive in there.
Okay. Well, let's not be dumb. Polarized glass, polarized monitors.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it.
Yep.
One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
Yep.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Yep.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
It's emails or mobile device. Let's look at the mobile device.
Some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Wow, he has all their numbers and stuff. Read coworker email. Read arms dealer email. Coworker.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Can we look at the other email, Gordon? Alright, so I knew that, and you went ahead anyway. Those resources were not for you to crack, for your crackpot feud with Batman. So basically, whoever he's working with didn't want the Riddler to use the resources on Batman and trying to show off and all of that, but he did it anyways because he's the Riddler.
Mori.
All right.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now.
Yeah.
She must have known.
Alright. Wait, from Rumi? Who's that? You win. Rumi. That sounds... Oh, okay. Alright. Rumi's the dude got his fingers cut off in the very beginning of the game. He was inside the chamber at the casino. Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Okay. Shoot. Melted.
One shoe. Melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Oh, he cracking jokes. Link it to the foot. I link it to the foot. I link it to the foot. Why I can't link to your feet? Oh, to the oven at the bottom. To the heat thing over here. Heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Dang. So he got chopped fingers and a burnt shoe. What more clues do we need? Successful link. Successful link. What does that mean? Are we supposed to click on it? Okay. Let's see what else is in this room. Ah. There's a gun over there.
Monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Yep. Hey, there's a gun right here.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino.
Slick, I remember that.
Impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Yeah. There's nothing to link. Ah, here we go. Body cam.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Yep.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years.
True.
And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
True.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize.
Which is?
An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Oh, so he wants
now,
the agency
how is
there.
that for motivation? Screw you!
Dang.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Funny, because there's a Batman VR game.
I got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay. Chair. Let's look at the chair. So he was in a chair. And then he went to... That wouldn't make sense. Why would you go straight there? I think he went here next, right?
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
What about... I want to go to the screen, but it won't let me. So I'm guessing you went straight to the chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off.
Yeah.
Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors.
Get inside.
Willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Okay, so he's inside the murder box. Then he jumps out.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic.
Yeah.
As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
Okay.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Ah, so he probably missed some clues, like Batman said, because his shoe.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes.
Yeah.
He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers.
Got his fingers cut.
And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
True.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue.
Exactly.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Is that right?
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Yeah, I need your help, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Dang.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel to reveal the hidden message on the monitor.
Hurry the hell up already.
Almost make out a message.
Like a goddamn oven.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The third monkey, right?
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I'm not looking at the comments either because you keep spoiling stuff.
Whichever one
so whatever I come up with, if I'm right, it's because I'm smart, not because I'm looking at the comments. I stopped looking at the comments like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh wow, watch.
What the hell?
Speakers.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Open the safe. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Asks the third if he hides the prize. See no evil. Was it speak no evil? I think it was speak. Don't put your hand in there. I never said put your hand in there. Oh, nah, that's crazy. I didn't... he died from the sound. What was the third monkey? I don't remember.
What the hell?
It wasn't speak no evil.
Congratulations. You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic
That's
device.
actually hurting my ears. Let me turn this down.
Let's test it out, shall we?
That is distracting though. That's
Use
pretty
it to
dope.
open the safe. I'll put a stop to this damn noise.
I think it was this one. Like the one that's, it wasn't the one on the left. It wasn't speak no evil. Come on, Batman. Come on, we only got it. Come on. Don't stop, just keep going. Speak no evil. See no evil? I think that was it. That's not it.
Damn it.
I forgot, they need to show me the monkeys again. See no evil. Oh! There's multiples. There's duplicates of one. One monkey had a hand over his so I can restart, but they'll never go back to the part where the monkeys.
What the hell?
I'm gonna just keep guessing. I thought it was the monkey doing this. I swear I thought it was something going like this. That's speak no evil.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
It was a third monkey that did
Let's test
this.
it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the
Riddle,
safe!
open the safe.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Dude, come on. I said, I hate that he's like resting right here. Just keep going. He's just gonna sit there and watch it. Okay, speak no evil. Hear no evil? I don't think we tried that one. Okay. See, I wasn't ready for this one. That's crazy. I honestly got distracted by that noise. I should have paid attention to the monkeys. I couldn't remember what order they were in.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Okay. Missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
That's
A
crazy.
signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler.
That's right.
We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
Is that right?
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing,
From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse.
Exactly.
You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage.
They made
Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
Who was before Waller?
Before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like
I don't
mine.
feel sorry for you.
You remember everything.
You're still
Whatever
responsible.
happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you
What'd you say,
uploaded my
Sanctus?
puzzle on your
What is
friend.
that?
Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
Oh, you snitching now?
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
Exactly.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Chill out. Gordon about to snap.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
Trust
she won't
Gordon.
be happy when she finds out
I always
Riddler
trust
knows about
Gordon.
every agency operative in Gotham.
Even when he back
I don't
on
blame
first game, Gordon didn't trust me, but I trust Gordon, man. I watch so many Batman movies and TV shows. Gordon is always a good dude.
If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
Yes, sir. He
That
was.
got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's your decision. It's in between us. People don't need to know that. That's...
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
Gordon, chill.
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
No.
If you really think it's important this stays between us...
I just have Alfred now.
And I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
That's crazy. Sometimes I wish I could just be in the game and actually speak for Batman, because these people, like, the options they give you, the people say a different response. It'd be like, keep this between me and you. Oh, because that's not what I didn't mean for you to get offended. I'm just saying, like, he just died. If people know that I had a connection with him, then people are gonna automatically think I got him killed, which is not the case. Lucius Fox signed up for this. That's what he wanted to do. Alfred, you need to go to a doctor, dude.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
That's crazy.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
Dang.
It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes.
His daughter.
But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Let's walk through it, man. Link. Hold on. Trying to see what else. Okay. What are we linking to, though? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Can I go back? Monitors cellular activity throughout the city. Oh, over here. I was like, where am I going?
Cell phones.
Oh, the homie is on live stream.
Of any one of these operatives.
Bet. Okay. Launcher. Agency cell phone. Guess I'm gonna link these two.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
What?
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
That's crazy.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
Alfred.
I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Yeah. This is...
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Audio
Tell
only?
Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Why'd he say Batman at the end? I hope nobody sees this tape.
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master
Dang,
Bruce.
I should have told Alfred not to watch it, man. Alfred. Alfred.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay. Source audio, recorded audio.
Dwayne? Batman?
No.
No.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Wayne?
Dwayne? Dwayne? Tiffany? Tiffany? The disabling. The disabling. Riddler. Riddler. Bruce. Bruce.
Okay.
Enterprises. Enterprises. Tower.
Tower.
Tower. Bruce.
Bruce. He says Bruce right here.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. He says Tiffany right here, I think.
Tiffany.
Yep.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Let's get it.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Yeah.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Maybe the Batman can. Unknown.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy
It's
from
John.
the funeral, from Arkham.
Not John.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead, though. Great work, John. Why Maury? I'll check it out.
Maury, huh?
I'll go talk to him. Be careful, Brucey. Riddler's put Maury on a kill list.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Alright, gotta
Maybe
go.
we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I know Rumi's more likely to help me. M, definitely not. He got his fingers cut off, so he wants revenge.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
let me see what he's about.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
As Bruce Wayne or as Batman? Mori or Eli? Dang, okay, so if I gotta talk to him as Bruce, that changes things. And if I have to talk to him as Batman, he's probably not scared of Batman. And he's definitely not scared of Bruce. If I talk to him as Bruce, the agency will be on me, because they're gonna be like, why are you connecting yourself to that? But he'll talk more. If I talk to him as Batman, okay, let's think about longevity. That's what I did on game 1. I'm gonna do it on this game. See, what does Bruce have to lose? Bruce talks to that guy. Lucius's daughter might find out, and she might think less of him. If Batman talks to that guy, it's just like he's doing. I'm gonna go with Batman because I don't see anything bad happening to
Eli.
Batman. I can see a lot bad happening
nice
to
to
Bruce.
Catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
I love that car, dude. I'm trying to tell you. Gotta give me one of them back cars. GCPD. Let's see what's up. He just walking in there. Everybody looking at him like, what?
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here.
Yeah.
Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out.
I'll straighten
Running
them
around
out.
like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
Why are you listening in our
4
conversation?
of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta.
Avesta.
I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time.
No,
Riddler
you don't have
warned
much
us the
time.
last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's right.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
By the book.
Gordon
So
told me you talked to
basically,
Riddler in the workshop.
don't hit him in the face.
You say anything I should know?
Nope. Nothing worth mentioning.
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
On your radar, but who?
It was before your time.
That's what I'm saying. Who was
He
the
can
leader
tell me
before
all
you?
about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective.
No, it
You
wasn't.
asked me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is, my agents' lives are at risk.
I'm doing this my way.
Talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done.
Wait, do you have to be in the room with me? Oh my gosh, she's such a... Where's he at?
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
Are the cameras turned off?
Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record.
Can you go out of the room?
Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Turn the camera on.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Can you leave the room though? Like... Please close the door.
Need anything else?
No. Ignore the screen. I'll take it from here.
I'm good.
I'm not gonna do anything illegal or threaten him. I remember the first game. I'm gonna look at the comments after this. Trust me, I will. I keep glancing down there, but I'm not. I just have a feeling. Work with me, Eli.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
That's right.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
He's right about that, Eli.
I don't deserve this.
What do you deserve?
I don't know. A lawyer? A trial? Basic human rights?
Then tell me where he is.
Exactly.
I can't.
We don't have time for Karen's Batman.
Turn the monitor off. Shut up. Give me 5 minutes. Like, don't even watch me talk to him. Just watch the footage after. Like, I hate when people like trying to whisper in my ear while I'm trying to work. Like, shut up. I'll get to it. Stay out of this.
I'm getting there, Waller. Just working up to it.
Good. Then I'll let you do your job.
Thank you. Close the window. Like, why are you
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before.
Why can't you tell me?
The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency, they don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He just snitched on himself.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce.
Exactly.
He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I won't let you die. I won't let you die. I'm not telling him what I know.
Give him up, and I'll make that danger go away. No one else has to die.
Exactly.
There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
So he talks. Bluff him with the signal. I'm not gonna beat him on camera. Like I said, Game 1, Episode 1, Batman was considered a villain by the police department, by the community of Gotham. Everybody was scared of him. I'm not trying to go back down that path. I'm doing everything by the book, because Montoya, she said before I came in, she said Gordon likes everything by the book. I'm doing it by the book. That's a sign. You know what I'm saying? She's helping me out.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
About time you notice. No one gets out of here alive. It's your move, Eli.
Calm down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop!
That's right.
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too.
See?
This is where they're launched from.
Let me see what you said. Good, very good. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Okay. Because I didn't want Batman to be
crazier than he is.
Seem like a villain or anything to the police department.
Oh, God damn.
What you gotta say now, Waller?
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman.
Montoya, what's up?
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him.
What do you mean?
I appreciate you holding back.
What do you mean? My choices were beat him or bluff. How did I not go by the book? Would you want me to beat him? That's not what a cop does. Chill out, Montoya. Okay. Oh, I know what she's talking about. I should have told her to take me to Gordon, but instead I told her to take me straight to Eli. Gordon's gonna have trust issues with me. Yeah.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Okay, we're about to get some fight scenes in real quick. Let me look at... Okay, quit looking at my phone. So much stuff happening on Twitter right now. Like game related stuff. Twitter, DreBlackGaming. Always tells you whether I'm gonna live stream on YouTube or Twitch. DreBlackGaming. 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 Instagram too.
Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Facebook, DreBlackGaming YT. Tumblr, DreBlackGaming. Let's get it. I'm everywhere.
A good
shipping crate.
Calculations. All your idiot colleagues too.
I'm on Twitch too. DreBlackGaming. I need to live stream on Twitch more though.
History of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels.
Wait for it.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
Don't want him raising an
it's going to
alarm.
feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Okay.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand, you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting better at this new way of doing stuff. Everybody getting cut up.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
Let them go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Ooh, I almost messed that up. Bop!
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
Come on. Go. Come on, Batman, go. Get off of me, girl, and go help everybody else out.
Hi.
What is going on? What?
Are you all right?
Oh my gosh. Batman, you should have did a grappling hook.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Shallow tricks.
Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
So
I knew you couldn't
missiles?
bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
Is that right?
I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got
keeps me
about what
human.
happened to Fox.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
But they're not.
I guess I can just show them the bodies.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Okay.
You won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens.
Wait, if I get them right, that happens? What? Now how do I win?
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
What's different about
This
her?
one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Lucius Fox.
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life.
He's making me expose myself. But what?
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Her, right?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you.
Please. No.
Dude.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake!
Blake. I didn't know the Riddler was that strict. He's very strict. I don't think I like this version of the Riddler. I like the other versions. because at least you have a chance to get away. This one's like, either everybody dies or she dies. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no way for everybody to live.
Enough, Riddler. You made.
Let me see. Nah, I'm not that guy.
Just one more, Batman.
I stick with my decisions.
And it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
Yeah.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay. Is there anything we can do, Batman? Like, honestly. Missile. Where are we linking it to? Why couldn't we do that before dude died?
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it.
Batman, you should have told me this was the plan.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Dude, you're supposed to stick with the plan. Get in the thing. Get in the thing.
No!
Get in. Close it. Now get out and beat him up. Nice. Thanks, man. I wish the first guy didn't have to die though. That's crazy. I think somebody had to die, honestly, because I think she only had one more blast before she was gonna die, and I feel like she's more of a main character than him because she spoke more than him. I had a screenwriting class before, and usually people who don't have that many lines are usually not characters that are gonna stick around for a long time. So I think I made a good choice.
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Shut him up. Riddler always likes to fight, but he always loses. That's right. Oh. Ooh, I almost hit the wrong one. Bro, lock him
Who's
up.
the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Why do you keep putting him beside the stick?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Dude. Aim it over here. They're gonna come back, right? They're coming back. Blow up the missile launcher. Okay, that works too.
This can't be happening.
Yes, sir. Soccer kick, anchor punch. Oh, Batman. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Batman,
Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues.
That's stylish. Yep.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You did the right thing. This isn't your
We
fault.
only made things worse.
Okay. What you did was reckless. This isn't your fault. Hold on. This isn't your fault.
Yourself at their loss.
But
none
it
of
is.
This is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Where is he? Bro, if you don't put him in handcuffs.
It's over, Riddler.
That's right.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This is your fault, not mine.
Uncomfortable feeling.
He's trying to get in my
This entire
head.
twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
But they're not here, so it doesn't matter.
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Wait a second. Was I supposed to meet somebody for the Joker? That Maury guy as Bruce Wayne? Ah, it's too late for that. We already here.
They left me here to deal with you alone.
They next on my
betrayed
list.
me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Dude, you're going to jail. Shut up.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh, the Joker? What happened? What happened? Who did that?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Who? Whoa, we're not about to kill the Riddler after we catch him? Are you serious? Come on, Telltales. Tell me there's more in store. Oh my gosh. Ah, I don't have Riddler in custody. Okay. Dang it, man. What is that?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Should we give it to Gordon or keep it? I already know what the question is gonna be. It's obvious. Tell
Riddler,
Gordon.
is he? Oh, God damn it!
I'm gonna tell Gordon because I
hope
need.
it was worth it, Batman.
I didn't kill him.
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
Dang, Jim. I shouldn't have...
Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
We've done so much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it.
Jim, I wasn't thinking. I was running out of time. This game only gives you like a certain amount of time to make decisions. And I literally clicked on take me to Eli. Had I known that was such a big, impactful decision, I would have changed it.
How we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's like every time. I think it's because you told him to involve Waller. I agree. But also, like, when we was at the police department, I talked to Montoya, and I told her to take me to Eli. I didn't check in with Gordon. I just went straight to Eli. I think that was one of the big
Way I
issues
see it,
as well.
Batman took initiative getting a confession from Mabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is
No, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler.
That's on you.
No,
Batman's had his priority.
No, your agency has been responsible for tracking down Riddler for years, and you're blaming Gordon because this is his first time.
Okay. Straight, but you.
Now wait a damn.
You have done better.
The agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have. If we'd have been working together from the start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner.
We gotta stick up for Gordon.
Consider it a kindness, I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Gordon, that hurt. Don't do me like that, Gordon. I'm the homie. Gordon, you sensitive right now.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have.
This is a long episode 1.
Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at
Harley
Arkham
Quinn.
Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
I made a mistake.
But
I know, Brad. I made a mistake, but like I say, I don't like to restart, because then it's like, it's not really fair, if you get what I mean. Because it's like, if I restart, then I already know what this option takes me, and then say if I pick another option I feel like it's better, it could actually be worse in some
now
ways
I have you
or
to
another.
lean on.
So
a man who lives on both sides of the line.
I don't. What are you talking
and
about?
knows exactly when to cross it.
I didn't cross it.
Yes. You and I will be working together.
Wait,
very close.
Did I say something wrong? Why does she think?
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, I understand. She probably knows because that drone that I had when I was interrogating Eli, Lucius's daughter gave me that drone, and she probably found out that, and she was like, how did Batman get Bruce Wayne's drone? You know what I'm saying? So that's probably how she found that out. Nah, I'm good, man. You and 43% of players left Iman guilt-ridden. Okay. 35 players forged a relationship with Waller that was collaborative. 73 players saw Alfred become vengeful. When you said you would bring... What? I didn't know that was a big decision. Help John to become hopeful. Okay. You and 78% of players left Tiffany furious. Left Gordon feeling betrayed. So this game is all about feelings. The first game was more so about the decision making that you make. Like, it was more about cause and effect. This one's more about feelings of the actual characters. I kind of like how they're switching up the thing. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? I chose Eli. How did you get the information from Eli? Did you save Iman or the agents? Okay. You have to have a dream, I know. At least have another save, another walkthrough. Nah, I kind of like it though, like, cause on the first game, I made some mistakes as well, but it became more rewarding when I fixed those mistakes. If you get what I mean. Say if I played episode 1 flawlessly, right? Then everything becomes easier for me. But by making these little mistakes, I get to fix them, and it becomes more rewarding, and the ending might be different than other people you may have seen play. So I'm gonna just keep the decisions I made where they are for now. What else? Okay, so that's it today. This is episode 1 of Batman, The Enemy Within. I had a lot of fun. Let's talk about predictions I made. Riddler was one of the villains I assumed they would bring in the game. Not assumed, I just wanted to see the Riddler. I didn't know that they would actually bring him in the game. I just wanted to see him. And it turns out the whole first episode was about him. I wanted them to bring the Joker back. The Joker is back. I wanted them to bring Harvey Dent back and the Penguin and have them to have like a role in the game somehow. We didn't see them yet on episode 1. I wanted Catwoman to come back. We didn't see her either. Episode 1, we started out making a lot of good decisions, and then towards the end I think I made one big bad decision, and I'm interested in seeing how that plays out. What I expect from the next episode, that guy who shot the Riddler with the little poison dart or whatever, I want to find out who that is. I want to see what the Joker is going to say when I didn't go to the meeting that he told me to go as Bruce Wayne. I want to see how that rides out. Also, I need to fix relationships. I need to fix Alfred, make sure he's not vengeful anymore. I need to make sure Gordon has some type of respect or trust for me, because I didn't expect to ruin my relationship with him. And I need to make sure Lucius's daughter is okay. I need her to be on my side, because I need her to replace her father's job, because I need somebody to make new gadgets for me, because the Riddler knows all of my old gadgets. Well, the Riddler's dead, but still, it's like I kind of need some new gear or whatever. But that's it for today. Go ahead and subscribe and like my YouTube, DreBlackGaming. I also have a Twitch, DreBlackGaming. But every time I make a video, I always post to Twitter first at DreBlackGaming, and Instagram is DreBlackGaming. Everything is DreBlackGaming. And that's it for today. Peace. I'm gonna have a thumbnail for this video soon, and hopefully I'll have one for the next one as well. So go ahead and enjoy that when that comes out. Peace.